Hi everybody, happy Tuesday of day 5,922 of quarantine. Now we know that's not true. It's not really been that long, it's been 6 weeks, but for some of us it does feel like 5,000 days. I want to give a special shout out today to whoever on the sewing ministry. One of the ladies on the sewing ministry made this mask and I was able to secure it. And purple, incidentally, is my favorite color. And I want you to know that whenever I go out, which is not very often, but occasionally I have to go to the grocery store, I am wearing this mask. And it has become for me part of my armor. It has become part of what I do to protect other people in case I happen to be one of those asymptomatic carriers. Or it protects me from others who might be ill and they could make me sick and I could bring it home to my family. And so I have looked at this mask as part of my armor, this cotton and felt and these elastic bands. And it reminds me of what Paul says to the church in Ephesus in chapter 6, where he talks about how we find our strength in God, how we find our power in God. And Paul says to the church in Ephesus that we must fasten the belt of truth around our waists and put on the breastplate of righteousness, that we put shoes on our feet that will help us ready to proclaim the gospel of peace, and that we take the shield of faith, and that with flaming arrows we quench the evil one. Now, I don't have flaming arrows to quench the evil coronavirus, but I have this mask and I got a whole lot of hand sanitizer thanks to my husband, and I've got a whole lot of prayer to ask God to keep the people I love and my family and my friends and everyone in our community, to keep us all safe and to keep us well and to bring healing to those who are not well. We pray for our doctors, our nurses, all of our frontline personnel, everybody who's working every day to keep us safe. And so what is your armor today? What is helping you suit up to be a disciple of Jesus Christ today? Maybe it's simple, like wearing a mask when you go out. Or maybe it's staying home and praying for our world. Maybe it's writing letters of gratitude to doctors and nurses and frontline personnel. Whatever you're doing today, it's going to make a difference. And it's part of the armor that we have, that God has given us to be strong. And so whatever your armor is today, I hope you are using it to its fullest potential. Brothers and sisters, I miss your faces and I look forward to seeing you real soon. Until then, I hope you're wearing your mask and keep those hands clean. You know, cleanliness is next to godliness. Love you all. Take care now. Bye-bye.